Millions of Americans are about to find out their social security check is smaller than they expected, and most of them have no idea it's coming. I'm going to break down exactly what's changing, who get hit the hardest, and what, if anything, you can exactly do about it. Here, the situation concern are going from advocates, from retirees, and from members of Congress that Social Security benefit could be on the chopping block. We are talking about proposals that range from introducing cost of living adjustment to raising the retirement age to means testing benefit, which is a fancy way of saying if you save money, you get less. Now, nothing has been finalized, but the conversation is happening right now. It's Washington, and the window to push back is closing. Who gets hit hardest? Here, what makes this really personal? Social Security is not just retirement money. Over 70 million Americans depend on it. Retirees, yes, but also people with disability, surviving spouse, and children who lost a parent. For roughly 40% of seniors, Social Security is their only income, not a supplemental, their only income. So when politicians talk about modest adjustment or long-term sustainability measure, what they are describing in less money for people who have no other safety net. And the people most vulnerable, women, people of color, workers who spend decades in physically damaging jobs and simply can't work longer. The argument on both sides. Now, to be fair, here why this conversation is even happening. Social Security Trust Fund is projected to face a shortfall within the next decade. If nothing is done, benefits could be automatically cut across the board under current law, not because Congress voted for it, but because the math stopped working. So there are people who say we have to do something now, even if it's painful. On the other side, advocates argue there are other solutions like raising or eliminating the payroll tax cap so wealthy earners pay into the system on more of their income, not just the first 168k US dollars. That debate is real, and how it gets resolved will affect your retirement, your parents' retirement, and your kids' future. What you do can. Okay, so what can you actually do? Number one, know your projected benefit. Go to ssa.gov and create a master security account. You will see exactly what you are on track to receive. That number could change, but you need to know your baseline. Number two, contact your representative. I know that sounds basic, but it works. Congressional office track consistent call. A 2-minute phone call to your senator office count more than you think. Number three, share this information. A lot of people, especially older relatives, are not online watching this. Print it out. Have the conversation at the dinner table. Awareness is the first step to action. Number four, watch the legislation bill like the Social Security Expenses Act and other are in committee right now. Follow what's moving. I will link resources in the description. Here the Social Security has been called the third rail of American politics. Touch it and get burned. But that reputation is slowly eroding, and the people making these decisions are betting that most Americans are too distracted, too busy, or too confused to push back. Don't prove them right. If this video helped you understand what at stake, smash that like button, share it with someone with who needs to see it, and subscribe so you don't miss the follow-up and I break down the specific bills moving through Congress right now. Bye bye.